All right, I think it's gonna work this time. So let's chat sunscreen. If you look closely, my fun hobby job at the ski resort, Alta, left me with a nice goggle tan and some stuff. So I don't usually use sunscreen because because of the chemicals and stuff, but since when Young Living has decided to come out with a mineral-based sunscreen, I said, why not? Now, mind you, I'm at 11,000 feet above sea level on white snow for about 6 hours. So the glare is, even if you have a hat on, the glare from the snow comes up and gets your face. You never really think about putting sunscreen on the tip, underneath the tip of your nose, but totally need it. So a little bit about this. I love it. First of all, I love the way it feels when you put it on your skin. It feels so nice and creamy and moisturizing and hydrating. It smells delightful. So let's just talk. It's SPF 10. So I got burnt, and I'll tell you why, so that you don't. SPF 10 does not mean it could be 30, it could be whatever. It's all about timing. So if it takes you, say, I'm going to use even numbers so it's easier. So if it takes you 10 minutes to burn in the sun, then you apply this and you do it 10 times 10 or 6 times 10. So every 60 minutes you have to reapply this. It's not that hard. It's an easy concept. If you're going to be out and like sweating and stuff, it'll hold to 80 minutes, or actually it may be 10 times 10, so it's 100 minutes, okay? So it's all about timing, and timing means with Young Living, you have to kind of use a little bit more than normal. So time yourself to putting this on. Now, granted, the one day I did not have this yet because I didn't buy it yet, and I thought I could just do it with my almond oil in my normal, natural kind of way that I've always used sunscreen. I couldn't because that sun is strong at the top at 11,000 feet. This is awesome. Did I get tan? Yes, but I didn't burn. So the day that I did burn, it hurt a lot. So thank goodness I had my spray. I just sprayed my face and it cooled it down immediately. And what I did for extra protection that night was I just put a couple of drops in my hand of this, rubbed it all over my face, and then just added some almond oil to like make it so that it gets really in there. So also why a mineral-based sunscreen is good is because these nanos do not get into your skin. Now, I'm not going to sit here and get all science on you because anybody that really wants to know toxic-free living is going to Google what does mineral sunscreen does. And if you're going to really want to learn about this, Google Young Living mineral sunscreen because they have awesome professional videos out there that will help you. Me, I'm just telling you, I loved it. And I actually put it all over my lips, under my nose, all over. If I was more consistent of putting it on more, I probably wouldn't have burned. But it wasn't due to, it wasn't a bad burn. It wasn't like really, it was more the consistency. So it's a learning curve. Trying to live in a toxic-free life is a learning curve. I'm not going to tell you it's totally easy every single time. There are times where you're going to have to be a little inconvenienced to doing things that are going to be toxic-free, but good for your body and good for your environment and good for you. So taking the time to reapply sunscreen isn't that hard. And with Young Living, a little goes a very long way. So you don't need a ton of this. You just need to make sure you're covering yourselves up and you're reapplying. So like I said, toxic-free living isn't that quick fix. We're a society where we got so used to that quick fix. It's not. It does take a minute. It does take some planning and it takes some time. But you decide, is the planning and the time better than the toxics in your life? Or would you just like the quick fix with studies now showing that a lot of the sunscreens are coming out and saying that they haven't even really studied half the stuff that's in them. So, I don't know. It's a choice. Everything in this world's a choice. You can choose. I'm choosing to be more consistent and reapplying when I need to because this stuff is amazing and it was really good and I was excited to have sunscreen back in my life because I wouldn't put those toxin sunscreens on my body or my family's body. So they made it for me. Now I don't have to make my own, and that's the easy way out. That's the easy way out. I don't have to make my own. They've made it for me, and it's done, and I know it's properly done well. Now, my portion of this is to stay up on it and to reapply when it needs to be reapplied. Don't be lazy. Okay, there you have it. Living a toxic-free life isn't always going to be easy, but there are ways to do it, and it just takes a minute. Just take some timing and some planning. Enjoy. Hope you have a beautiful summer and get golden brown and beautiful, but no burnt. You don't need to. Okay, bye.